I mean, this is what I refer to as the addiction apocalypse.
Rand Teed has been weaning people off drugs for more than 4 decades. In that time, he says he's never seen police respond to a string of overdoses quite like this.
I mean, drug dealers aren't part of the Better Business Bureau, so letting people know that there are very specific, significant risks, I think is a good idea.
6 people overdosed in Saskatoon over the weekend after taking a suspected mix of cocaine laced with fentanyl. 2 died, and that's what prompted this unprecedented move for Saskatoon police. They were very clear that they wanted anyone who bought those drugs to bring them in, destroy them, otherwise get rid of them.
I didn't believe that that would ever happen, where somebody who's not convicted would be pointed out so specifically.
Cora Gorari heads an outreach center. She knows several people killed by fentanyl.
Nobody wants to see anybody wrongly accused, but at the same time, I think once in a while you have to choose between the lesser of evils, and in this case, this is the lesser of evil.
Teed says fentanyl can cause people to instantly overdose, but he says people often cut it in drugs to increase the amount they have to sell and the effect.
Somebody takes that, they're going to have a strong response to it, so they'll initially feel like, well, they got a good deal.
Statistics from Saskatchewan's chief coroner show opioid-related deaths are trending downwards, but the latest spike in overdoses has set off alarms. Police haven't confirmed if they have the drug dealer known as Little Joe or Joe Bro in custody, but they do say they've arrested 3 people in connection for trafficking.
What I can tell you is that since the arrest, we've had no more calls of fentanyl overdoses. We believe we have the right people in custody.
Investigators are now considering whether other charges, including manslaughter, are warranted. Olivia Stefanovic, CBC News, Regina.
It is unusual for police to charge someone with manslaughter in a fentanyl-related death, but not unprecedented. Edmonton police laid their first manslaughter charge against an alleged drug dealer in October 2016 after a young man died of a fentanyl overdose. A pre-trial conference for that case is scheduled for this August. And in early 2015, a southern Alberta man was charged with manslaughter after 2 of his friends died from fentanyl that he gave them at a party. Those charges were dropped when he pleaded guilty to the lesser charge of trafficking fentanyl. He was sentenced to 9 months in jail.